Stay savage, your boy Shino Bentro. What's poppin'? Today we are back with a little bit of an explaining video. I usually don't explain shit. I usually just talk about facts, or I just talk about characters in depth and talk about what I think about their powers. So you know what? We're gonna just try to explain this in a little bit of a theory kind of way. Just like not even a theory kind of way. It's just more so we're gonna talk about the relationship between Karin, Sarada, Sakura, and Sasuke. Because a lot of people still want to know, and a lot of people still kind of curious. I'm getting asked questions from people that don't care if they get spoiled or not. So I'm gonna just say that straight up off the bat. This will contain some spoiler shit, you know what I'm saying? So if you haven't watched up into Naruto Shippuden to a certain point, there's got some spoilers in it. If you guys ain't really complete the guidance, there's got some spoilers in it just a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So if you guys have basically saw what happened and read the guidance and know what's going on, you know, continue to watch this video. If you guys are excited about today's video, make sure you hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. And with that being said, let's get in today's video. Let's get it.
Whipping all this dope up in the trap house. We fuck all you bitches at the trap house. I can't trust you, I can't give you real address. I can't trust you, I can't give you real address. They don't mean that be like Jerry Stacker. I might fall in love with my trap house.
Alright, so now that the guidance has kicked off, now that we got the introduction to it, now we can start talking about different things. You start speculating a lot of different things in terms of the anime, in terms of what's going on with Sarada, in terms of why Sasuke is there, in terms of Sakura and her stupidity, and then we got Karin, who's kind of a mystery to Sarada, who she's trying to figure out. So let's talk about this as a whole, right? Sasuke is Sasuke. He's pretty much a deadbeat dad, you know, the Naruto universe of a black dad. You know, we got Darui in them, but they don't act like Sasuke. Sasuke is the real black dad. He left the village never to come home, you know what I'm saying? He got some super important job, you know. It's like telling a little kid, you know, when his dad goes to jail, yeah, your dad joined the military. Like, I heard that shit before. Somebody told me that shit before, and my dad was in jail. But like, Sasuke really not gone, you know what I'm saying, in jail, but he is kind of exiled on some shit. But that's by his own choice. I don't know what the fuck wrong with him. So we have him, you know, and we can understand Sarada, who wants to understand her father, because a lot of people always keep talking about their mommies and their daddies, and they just want to know more and more about like the different family members and shit like that. And what makes it so uniquely pissy for Sarada and makes it so fucked up for her that she has to lash out towards Sakura is because Sakura doesn't really know anything about Sasuke. If you think about it, they don't really have like that relationship like Naruto Hinata, you know, that Shikamaru Tamari, you know, that like it's just not a real like a relationship to me. Like, I mean, it may be to a lot of people in the show, they might be like, well, you know, they are still together, blah blah blah. I mean, yeah, but like, she don't know. Like, she literally said, I don't know if your dad wear glasses. He probably wears glasses. Like, she wouldn't know like those personal things about Sasuke. I do know she asked to put tomatoes in the curry at one point in the episode, like not in the current episode but in the previous episode. So her asking to be putting, oh, not curry, tomatoes in the miso, and that's something like Sarada was just like, why? That's something Sasuke likes. Sasuke likes fucking tomatoes. I mean, I guess that's like something she knows about him, but she didn't necessarily express to Sarada and tell Sarada, hey, tomatoes is like your dad's favorite food. Like he loves tomatoes a lot. She didn't say none of that, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, they just subconsciously put that shit in there. And you know, you have a child looking at the parent, and the parent don't know anything about the significant other, supposed to be the other parent. You know, I'm asking my mom some questions about my dad, and she's just like, oh, maybe am I like him? Not really, but you know, you should ask him one day when you see him. What? Like, what the fuck, son? Like this is your daughter. Your daughter is sitting here asking you questions, Sakura. You're a mom. You're a fucking mom. Like, how can you not answer like your daughter's questions about her dad? Like, I get it. Parents break up. Parents go separate ways, but Sakura, for real, like, I mean, y'all still together and you can't tell her shit. Like, that's fucked up. Now, don't get me started on this motherfucking picture of like a picture of Sasuke in the motherfucking Akatsuki uniform. I understand the picture used for like plot armor and it was a plot device, obviously, because you know there was another picture behind it and shit like that. I completely get that. I understand why they did that. You know, that was to put some emphasis on her going to search out and her going to look for, like, you know, fucking Sasuke and Karin and shit like that. But like, why is this nigga in his Akatsuki cloak? Like, in the manga, he's in a regular black coat just chilling, you know what I'm saying? He's just out there thugging, you know, he's doing his normal shit in his black coat. But now we get it in the fucking anime, this nigga's in the Akatsuki cloak. Like, you want to show this nigga at his, like, his worst times in life and shit to your daughter. Like, come on, Sakura, don't be like, it's either the artist or Sakura's a fucking retard. Like, I don't know what's going on with that, but it's just like, what the hell. So now let's talk about like the true relationship between Karin and Sarada. So a lot of people take into consideration, you know, like Sasuke did kind of have Karin around a lot. Karin was around, you know, she was very useful to Sasuke. If you guys do not remember, she is a Uzumaki. She has a lot of vitality. She has a lot of chakra. You know, she has good healing. She has sensory. She's pretty much well-rounded in terms of a support character for a set of a team. Like, you know, she's like a Sakura. You know, she's literally a support character that's supposed to back up to fucking other ninjas in the unit, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, they usually work in a 4-man team because, you know, that's Taka. So like, she's kind of there just to play that advisor role. She's kind of like the Futaba of the fucking Naruto universe in a sense, because, you know, she's just kind of sitting there analyzing, and she's not that strong, but she's very like intellectual, you know. So it's one of those things where she's a good unit, she's good help. Now, throughout this process of, you know, Sasuke being rogue back in Naruto Shippuden, like him going through with the Danzo, him fighting against the Kage, even like all the way towards the end of the war and shit like that, he did use Karin to a good extent. He used a lot of Karin's vitality. He even transferred a lot of her chakra into his body when his chakra was running low, you know, hence the bite marks all over Karin's body. Now, one thing has been important in the Naruto universe, and that's chakra. Chakra is a very important thing. Chakra is a signature. It's almost like your DNA. It's almost like your encoding as a human. You know, you put your DNA on a fucking DNA sheet, it's gonna give you your fucking letters and shit like that. You can figure out your pattern. Chakra is essentially that pattern, but in the motherfucking Naruto universe. So hence Sasuke taking a lot of her chakra throughout the times over like the period from Shippuden all the way to the end, you know, basically to like he didn't necessarily need her powers anymore or need her healing anymore. He basically consumed hell of amounts of her chakra. So that at that point can intertwine with his own chakra, hence his ninja DNA or his genetic code in the Naruto universe. That's like my main thing. Like, I feel like since he took so much of her chakra in, he basically, you know, when he fucked Sasuke, when he fucked Sakura, Sakura literally took in that genetic code from him and Karin. So it's kind of like, you know, Karin and Sasuke both busted Sakura at this in a sense, but like I feel like that's why Sarada looks like fucking Karin, and Sakura's just like, oh yeah, it could explain why, you know, she needs the glasses and shit like that, because at first we all just thought like the whole glasses was just a ploy, you know, just to throw people off. A lot of people usually think like since she's an Uchiha, she has perfect eyesight, maybe it's just a tactic to make people feel as though, you know, she really can't like see, or maybe it's to throw them off from the Sharingan and shit like that. And it's kind of weird to see somebody with the Sharingan who wears glasses. That's like the strangest thing. But like, I can understand, like, due to the fact like that Karin chakra is somewhere in Sasuke, and that probably transferred over because that's like a genetic code for the Naruto universe and shit like that. Now, one thing is going to be interesting, because now that we talk about this and we talk about the Uzumaki chakra, right? So, you know, that takes Uzumaki chakra, and there's like, oh no, it's the Senju chakra and the motherfucking Uchiha chakra to make the Rinnegan. So what's gonna happen with her having Uzumaki chakra directly from Karin, which is Naruto like ancestor clan, you know what I'm saying? These people were known as the strongest, and like in terms of chakra, they live for really long times. So she does have hints and like traces of Karin's chakra due to Sasuke having them inside of his body, due to him absorbing Karin's chakra to get better and shit like that. So it's kind of like she's gonna be like this Uzumaki Uchiha. So like, think about what she can honestly be set up for in the future. Think about how Karin is gonna come to the table with just like all type of unique different things. Plus, not Karin. Karin's giving her the abilities to come with all these unique different things. I'm trying to get my words together. You know, I don't usually like script shit out. I usually just try to like go off the top. You know, that way it's like more real with you guys. It's not like I'm sitting here like, you know, putting together some piece or some shit. Like, it's not a fact video. It's more of a discussion video. You know, I want to openly discuss. So like, looking at Sarada, she's gonna be uniquely strong. You know, she's gonna have a lot of different tactics. Plus, she already got extreme chakra control from her mom, which we saw her mom execute, destroying the fucking house. Plus, she's gonna have the Sharingan, and she's gonna be a prodigy, basically like her dad. And then, you know, she's gonna have like this high chakra reserve due to like the Uzumaki traces. It's one thing to see a character get set up to be like amazing, like Boruto is kind of getting set up right now. But it's another thing to see another character in the same series get set up to be amazing as well. And it's like, goddamn, they're placing these characters and platforms and positionings where they're going to be the strongest ninja up in their generation. And then if you think about how he's going to come into the future, just imagine what's going to happen with the power-ups, because a lot of us didn't expect Naruto power-ups to go as far as they did. We know about Sage Mode, we know about like Sage 6 Pass, we know about Kurama Link, we know about like the cloak and shit like that. It's like we're looking at it and we seen it excel and excel and excel, but in the beginning, you know, it started off as just 9 tails, you know, 1 tail power. It was simple things, you know. We got like glimpses of the true power. So just imagine how these ninjas are gonna start like panning out and start to play a bigger role and start to have a lot of different power-ups in Boruto. That's one thing I'm super excited to see. But like, that's why I feel as though Karin and Sarada kind of resemble each other due to the chakra that, you know, Sasuke was absorbing from Karin and that being put in his body, and then it's kind of mixing with his own genetic code, hence her appearance and shit like that, not too much looking like Sakura, but due to the fact that she has Sakura tendencies and she kind of wears similar clothes to Sakura, that gives her the Sakura appeal. But I do feel like that's like the reason why she kind of looks like Karin. So let me know your personal thoughts and your personal opinions. With that, you know, I'm just giving you guys like some discussion shit, just something for us to talk about, you know, just talk about on this Thursday. So with that being said, my name is Shino Ben Trill. Stay true, stay real. Hope you guys have a blessed day, and until next time, see you guys later. Bye Z. Hey, you guys probably wondering when the fuck did I start wearing glasses too. See ya.